SJP stands for Students of Justice in Palestine. That's the literal breakdown of that. But we stand for human rights in the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, which generally is lopsided against the State of Israel. Purpose of tonight's event was to gather people on the topic of Palestine. We chose Palestinian culture to be the fun theme because it reflects also the values of the organization and representing a culture that is under occupation.
So I am Jewish, I'm American, and I support Palestine, but I grew up in synagogues and in temples that basically told me that Israel was the best country on earth. And I really started educating myself, and I really believe that I take offense when Jews don't separate Zionism and Judaism, and they actually use my religion to justify the killing of tons and tons of Palestinians.
على دار الحبيب فردنا عن الدار قانون الأعادي وسورها.
And the words of the poem reflect this poet's visit to Jerusalem and how he feels about it when he walks in, knowing the history, knowing the culture, and knowing what it's going through. You know, I remember the first time going across the checkpoint, I started crying. Why? Because I looked up and I saw an Israeli flag. And it's not like I didn't know that there was an Israeli occupation, but it's just like the realization that it's actually there, that it's a thing. It's not only just this thing on the news that you read about.
You don't need to be Palestinian or Israeli to get involved in this conflict. You just have to be a human being that cares about the world and cares about the stuff that is happening everywhere to all the people, all our brothers in the world, everywhere. We should all be concerned about that. And well, when you celebrate the culture, you kind of think about that culture and the nation and its people, and I guess the thing that comes along with this event is to raise awareness of the Palestinian conflict and stop making this a taboo, because we have Palestinian students at Boston University who need to be represented and should feel safe and should feel happy with Palestine, and it's a great culture.